Shotgun Wedding is now streaming exclusively on Amazon Prime, starring Jennifer Lopez, who's been on a bit of a roll with rom-coms, along with Josh Duhamel, who I think is absolutely hilarious. They play Darcy and Tom, who gather their families for a destination wedding on a Philippines island, but the ceremony gets put on hold when pirates take everyone hostage. So now they must do everything they can to save their loved ones if they don't wind up killing each other first. Now this sounds like a pretty simple and pretty fun premise put together. And technically speaking, Shotgun Wedding is handled pretty well. Jennifer Lopez and Josh Duhamel share very good chemistry together. And all the performances are consistently good. I like Lenny Kravitz quite a bit. I enjoy his performances as Cinna in the Hunger Games movies. And he gets to play this pretty cliche, interesting type of ex character. Basically, him and Jennifer Lopez have a romantic past, and then he miraculously shows up at the wedding on the guest list. And yeah, you can kind of start to pinpoint where the issues with Shotgun Wedding actually lie. Yeah, this movie is pretty riddled with cliches. You can find it pretty predictable put together. And even though Shotgun Wedding feels like a movie that's decent enough, this isn't really going to be a movie that strikes me as, oh my god, this is one of the most unforgettable comedies of 2023. Of course not. Like, if you literally have nothing else to watch, if you're surfing through your streaming services and you're like, oh, this is a new comedy with Jennifer Lopez, let's see how it is. And then you wind up leaving it and you feel like, that was cute. And then after that, it probably won't leave a lasting, profound impact on you or anything like that. That's how I'm sitting here feeling with Shotgun Wedding. It exists. Because even though there's some very fun performances in here from the likes of J-Lo, Duhamel, I thought was really funny in here. Lenny Kravitz, I thought was really good. Jennifer Coolidge, I haven't seen her in a movie in a long time. She definitely plays this over-the-top, annoying character so well. Sitting here thinking about it now, Shotgun Wedding has a very uneven pace to it. And it also has a very uneven combination of what kind of movie this is. Is it a romantic comedy or is it an action comedy? And that's fine if you want a movie that has elements of both of them. But let me just give you a couple of examples. Number one, the shotguns don't actually show up until you get through a slog of a first act at the rehearsal dinner. And I'm sitting through and I'm listening to this cliche dialogue and I'm like, oh god, is this really what the movie's gonna be like this whole time? Like, if you're thinking of turning off Shotgun Wedding after the first 10 minutes, like, give it more of a chance. Because the movie does considerably pick up once these pirates are actually introduced. And then there's points where the movie will turn into an action comedy similar to The Lost City in a way. And as I'm sure a lot of you know, The Lost City actually appeared on my best of the year countdown of my 20 favorites last year. So that big budget type of comedy actually works when you thrust a little bit of a romance into the mix. But what I'm getting at is, with a premise like the one I described to you, pirates coming in and infiltrating this getaway wedding, they leaned more towards the romantic comedy side of it. And I feel like they should have leaned more towards the action comedy side of it. I think it would have been a lot more fun that way. And better yet, different. But I don't know, just the writing and the creative direction Shotgun Wedding took didn't really feel like it took a whole lot of risks or anything like that, which can be fine for a little movie like this. And listen, I'm sure a lot of people are gonna really enjoy Shotgun Wedding. Some people might even call this their favorite comedy of the year. I'm not gonna be one of those people though. Shotgun Wedding is overall pretty forgettable with some good performances, with some comedy that mostly works. And I should also mention, thank God this movie is rated R, because a lot of these jokes would not have worked if the PG-13 rating shackled it. But if you're looking for something small to watch to lift your spirits up, if you're having a bad day or whatever and you just have the streaming services available to you, Shotgun Wedding might be your best bet. I'm gonna give Shotgun Wedding a C+. Movies that I thought would be absolute trash are absolutely over-exceeding my expectations this month of January. But let me know what you thought of Shotgun Wedding down in the comments section below. What is your favorite action romantic style comedy? I love discussing all new things in movies and entertainment, and if you enjoy these topics, this channel is the place to be. So do consider becoming a subscriber and tap on that bell, because trust me, going into this big month of February, you do not want to miss a new upload. Do me a favor and smash that like button as well. These really help get this content out there to more lovely viewers like you. And guys, stay tuned for more exciting videos hitting this channel very soon. Really looking forward to checking out M. Night Shyamalan's new thriller, Knock at the Cabin, tomorrow night at the time of recording. So stay tuned for all that and much more. Y'all are the best. And with all that being said, back talk, commence!